God bless everyone. Uh, my screen is like really messed up, so I'm not sure how it's affecting the live. Okay. Today is November 8th, 2025. God bless all you guys. God loves all you guys. He's with all of us. Hello, West Side. If anybody could tell me if the screen is messed up, because my screen is like fluttering in colors, and I don't know how it is on the viewer's experience. Yeah, if anybody could let me know. Yeah, because it looks like I got some like crazy retro filter on my screen. It kind of looks like night vision, actually. All right, thanks, MK. Thanks, West Side. Hello, Lucas. Yeah. But as I said, God is always with us. And since I'm in peace, people really come in here to feel this peace. You might not, quote unquote, see it, but it's for surely felt. How's it going? Pretty good. Yeah. And not everybody wants this peace. Simply, I'm not at war with anyone. I have no problems. And I have no stress. And since I'm in this state, people are just going to automatically be attracted to it. So, anybody, it doesn't matter who it is, when you go around them, you're going to feel the inner state. You're always feeling this, whether you know it or not. Okay? So you'll always feel everybody's inner state. And the best one, obviously, would be to have no resistance to the outside world, to have no fear, and to not resist anything. Ola, Adam. Thank you all for being here. So when someone's caught up in their emotions, then you're going to feel their anger. It's an incredible thing. And we're always trying to feel our life. It's the only thing that matters. We have concepts in the head, and then we have the feel of our life. Which one do you choose? Hello, Lego. I was thinking about you. Adam Meshar. Yeah. Hello from India. Emotion equals energy emotion. Yeah. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have anger on you. It's going to be very easily felt. My mustache and laugh. Hello, D-Man. Thank you, a witness. There's nothing greater than to feel happiness and to be peaceful. This is what everybody wants. I was actually just thinking about you, Lego, before you came in here. Yeah, why not laugh and be happy? Everybody wants this peace because I'm already in it. That's why people come in here. It's no stress. There's no argument for anyone. There's no hating. Most of all, there's very little to no thoughts at all. Way to go, D-Man. What do I think about other religions? Which ones? I don't really think anything about them, to be honest. Nor do I know them. Yeah. Again, everybody wants this peace. It's simply the best feeling. We have to slow down and learn to still our mind. Pay attention. Okay? This is why you have to have some alertness. Because if your mind is moving too much, or hence your body, you're moving it too much, then you're not gonna be alert. You're not gonna be able to handle this. Okay? You're already in an uncontrolled state. So this is when our awareness rises, ultimately, of what the body feels and what you're ultimately feeling, your emotional state. And then there is the no thought state. This is who you truly are. Because then there's no thinking going on. And you simply feel your life. Okay? And this is the only way to know who you are. It's to feel who you are. Okay? And that's why you have to get over all these emotional states that you create. You're trying to get back to the feel of life, the feel of love, and the feel of joy. And having this awareness, you're also aware and seeing the thoughts you're having. So they no longer control you. You're basically in control of yourself. Why wouldn't you be? Lorax, the forest spirits. Your awareness rises when you question your good reasons to believe. What it is simply this. Especially the haters, not just with me, but in general, people, they can't sit still. So they continue on moving, which eventually stresses them out. Yeah. And then they get tired. They don't realize this life. Their mind basically shakes. It's uncontrollable. There's too many thoughts. Okay? And then you have to go to sleep. You lose awareness. You don't feel your life anymore. Now, the truth be told is, you only came here for one reason. There's only one reason for you to come on this earth. To be alive right now. It's to feel your life. If you don't feel your life, then your life has no meaning. Because what is outside of life? Yeah. You can only feel life. It's completely still. You have to actually get calm, stay calm. The only reason you're not calm right now is because you're fighting your thoughts. And you're thinking. Okay? So we can do this right now. You can be aware of how you're feeling. You can ask yourself, if you can't be aware, how am I feeling? Okay. And see why you're feeling that way. And then we can be aware of the thoughts that are going on in our head. Okay? And then we're realizing we're not the thoughts. Because someone is seeing the thoughts. So there is a seer. And then there's the thought itself. Now, if you can't stop your thoughts at will, okay, then you're going to need some stillness. You're going to need a technique. Okay. You only have one thought at a time. But if you keep falling into all these other thoughts, there is space you have to be aware of in between your thoughts. This is peace. This is stillness. It is fun. It is actually feeling, because there's no more system of thought. So now you're just actually just completely feeling your life. As if you jumped out of your mind. And this is the best feeling. Is my screen, like, it's not messing up for anybody? I'm feeling you. Thank you, Boom Boom. Hello, Tab X. You're missing the whole point, Jordan Mitchell. You're not trying to figure out what I'm saying. That means you're already stuck in the mind. What you're just trying to actually listen. Listen in. The whole time. Okay? Because then you can actually feel this. That's what it's actually supposed to do. there's actually nothing to think about. There's nothing in your life that's ever going to make sense. You're trying to make sense, but why are you trying to make sense? Out of what? It was nothing before. There's nothing to make sense out of. Because then you'll say, oh, this makes sense. But you're just putting a thought of you saying, okay, it makes sense, to, oh, this, trying to figure out how this makes sense. Simply, what I'm saying is not going to make sense, because it's for you to listen and for you to feel. As soon as you get your mind to stop thinking, you automatically feel your best. There's no more stress. There can't be. All stress is imaginary. All problems come from a thought of it. Okay? This is what everybody's trying to feel. This is who God really is. And he's so much in the non-thought state that he covers everything. Everywhere. But it's just there. Okay? There is no everywhere and anywhere. That's just a name we're putting to it. And this is the best feeling in the world. When you were a kid, you were actually in this best feeling. This is why everybody likes kids. Okay? Mothers and fathers. Because this being is naturally in that state. And this is why we all want to be kids again. The simple thing is, we already are. So ask yourself 2 questions. Why are you not happy? And why do you not feel love? The whole goal, if you want a simple, lazy technique, okay, is keep questioning yourself till you find out who you are. Till there's no more to question. And you rest in this blank space. Okay? You rest when the questions cease. Okay? Heart of music. We don't feel love because we don't have money. That's just an excuse. Next question. You are made of happiness. You can be happy and get money. In fact, tell me this. You can do anything you want in life. So why aren't you doing what you want to do? Where do thoughts come from? Thoughts come from their own free will, but they're actually from God. They're deviations of it, or derivatives. Because all your thoughts, they actually come from the outside. They come from the spiritual world. They're not even your thoughts. Okay? You can't even touch your thought. You can't pull your thought out of your head. I can't come and touch your thought. So is it really there? Most people don't even see their thinking. If you search for happiness, you're chasing fool's dreams. Not necessarily. That's actually one of the best things you can do. Because you simply have a will. You simply are making an effort. Yeah. If you never search for something, you'll actually never get it. Yeah. So someone who's actually searching for happiness is actually more along going to get it. They will. Compared to the person who's not searching for happiness and who's not happy. If you're already happy, you're not going to be searching for happiness. Anyways, everything happens inside of you. Your baby soul, this is me, is already complete happiness. The search is inside. Okay? You are already complete. How could you get something else? You're already satisfied. You'll always search for something more when you don't feel this happiness. This happiness is peacefulness. It is love. Yeah. We all share Talmudic values. Stephen Smith. Yeah. Free bacon for all. Hello, Euphoria. That's a crazy comment to read in the morning. Hello, Heart of Music. Yeah. The meds aren't supposed to help. They're just meant to alleviate for a little bit. Then you're supposed to, alleviate yourself. Yeah, the happiness is already going on. Could it not be? Only when you have a thought and you're stuck in the thought, then simply you're not feeling this happiness. You're not feeling God. When you get too stuck in the pot, the spot, you're not feeling love. Yeah. The only thought that you should actually tame on your mind is I love. To keep God in the focus. Okay. Yeah. And do what's loving for yourself. And do what's loving for everybody else. I hope I don't get stuck in the pot. Am I taking over Charlie Kirk? Yeah. I just seen like it. I seen today that his wife got an award. Yeah. That's crazy. Your loneliness is killing you? Yeah, because you're having a thought about the loneliness, so it's killing you. Once you just let the thought go, harder music. Once you just say, hey, I'm not actually lonely, I'm over this, then it's not really there. And if you feel like, hey, I want to be around some people, you should join a community, Andreas. Yeah, and don't worry, I'm gonna be making this community for all of us. In real life, in person. Okay? Yeah, I understand you're overthinking. And we're going to give the techniques to slow down the thinking. We're going to have activities. Okay? And we're going to be doing service to the world. So, it's kind of like a 5-star resort. Kind of like a retreat. Kind of like an ashram. Osho commune. Okay. Sounds cultish. Well then, sounds cultish. What is... Yeah. Because... Yeah. Listen... I follow God and I follow life. I've been watching him for literally a decade. Expand. Expand. Thank you. Yeah. When death comes to you, death is actually something you feel. That's why when people are stuck in the mind, when they die, they don't know it's coming. But when they die and you're stuck in the head, you'll go like this. You'll have a shock. Because at the moment of death, you realize, which this would be evil people, mainly, that you're not the body. Yeah. Sitting in the soul. I'm sitting in the spirit right now. So when you're with me, you're going to feel the spirit. Okay. Because when you feel this now, this is death. Okay? You feel everything. Comments are too fast. Yeah. Most people, they don't think they're ever going to die. Death has nothing to do with a thought. It's a feel of your body. Yeah. I've actually been to death for a very long time. I'm so alive that I'm really only alive in the spiritual world. That is our true home. And this is why people want to go back. Yeah. Death is a crazy thing because if you're not aware that it's coming on, then you're gonna get this shock that everything that you thought about in the world, it doesn't, there's nothing to get. All this material, sex and flesh, none of it really mattered. The only thing that really matters is if you feel the soul. You're not dead. Stranger Things. Flashing. This guy is more real than leftards. My phone's like really messed up. It's kind of... Thank you, Chris Perry. Yeah. Just when you're about to die, ask yourself, what happens if I go die today? What am I going to do? What are you going to do before you die? Okay? The truth is, there is no death. Whoever invented death is a liar. You can't die. The only thing that's dying is your thoughts. You die every day. As soon as your thought changes, yeah, that's the only thing that's dying. When you cling in your attachment, that's what's dying. See you later, Chris Perry. You got hospitalized? My screen is so dark. Absent from the body, present with the Lord. My screen's like a night vision, so yeah. Like it's messed up. So I can't read the comments that good. I need to seek help. Okay. Okay. You just tell me you're happy and everything's fine. I'm the happiest person that you'll ever see. You're just thinking too much. You can come here if you want to feel the peace. But if you want to settle for some other dog poop, go for it. Have your emotions yanked around. The only person that can really help you is life himself, is God. He's already helping all of us. He's helping you. He has this whole world down to the millisecond. It's already all mapped out. Everything that you see is already meant to happen. Yeah. So why are you reacting? Yeah, we can trace his heart. If you step into the life that you are, you'll still feel and connect with any life that you want to. It's very easy. Yeah. It almost takes no effort at all. It actually doesn't take effort. But if your mind's all over the place, then you can't focus on it. Life never dies. That's all there is. So anything that has left a carnation, a body, you can still feel them because they're still alive. Exactly. You're all going back to the place you were before. Blah, blah, blah. How do you know nothing exists? You know everything that you need to know. This is how you can know a book without reading it. But you know everything that you need to know by becoming completely still. Everything is written in the now. What's up, boss? Everything is right now. So when your mind becomes completely still for longer durations, you can the info basically First of all, you feel your life, and everything is just a part of life. Yeah. It's not that easy to do, but that's how I know. Because you can't get any of this stuff out of you. It's intangible. You can only really touch it. And everything's coming from inside of you. Okay. And also, I was about to die for a really long time, where I was sitting outside of my body and my mind. So it's like I can't even go back to this. Hello, yo, kitten. Yeah, no one would say, people just say stuff online all the time because they're just playing their role. Yeah. Playing their troll. The only way you can spit out something hateful or mean is when you're not aware of your life and when you were already negative before. Yeah. If you're feeling good and happy, you're going to say good and happy things. Get some of this moss in here. No free will. Make American native again. The Bible's already inside of you. Yeah. Cherokee blood here. Yeah, my best friend is Cherokee. Yeah, like 100%. I am the vine. You are the branches. Yeah. No, I'm really happy inside, guys. Yeah. All gods come from one God. All demigods or deities, they are just personification. They are just they are God explained through personalities. So just as someone can show innocence, someone also can be a partier. This would manifest into a demigod or just another nerd for a spirit. There can also be someone who's kind of like loves to laugh a lot. And then he might have another quality, like being happy. Maybe he's a little trickster. There can also one that's like, there can be one of, we could say, a woman that's kind of wild. Okay? But she's also stands for truth and also confidence. So God is God, and these derivatives or creations, they're all really meant to be worshipped to him anyway. But the multiple personalities, which are basically emotions and states of mind, come out in all these figures, statues. Yeah. Chosen by the people. Wow. Lego's leading this march. I appreciate all you guys. I love all you guys. I hope you all have love inside your hearts. I hope all you guys choose love. Don't worry about whatever else is going on. Just see if you can feel this love. The only way, the only thing to feel is what's going on inside of you. Yeah. If you control this, then you control the world. Hallelujah. This is the best thing to know this. There's nothing outside of your life. There's nothing outside of you. To feel this life right now is the best thing you can do. It's always the best thing. And once you feel this life, then you can make the best choices. Life will guide life. Life is all around you. Okay. God bless you all. All there is life. Yeah. Your intuition is when God is talking to you. I look a bit sad. I'm not sad at all. Makes you speak gibberish. Hello, Brazil. Yeah. I want all you guys to feel this love, to feel this happiness. Because that's all there is right now. We're always trying to go back to this. Hello, Dot Focus. Snyder, you sound miserable. Thanks for being miserable. Thanks for making the world miserable. Hello, Lillian. Yeah. Because whatever state you're in, the world has to feel the state that you're in. So thanks for making us miserable. I'm not sad. There's nothing wrong with being sad. I feel God. I feel life. And all there is life. There's nothing outside of it. So actually, if you feel miserable, you're the one making yourself be miserable. Look how beautiful this is. How about when you guys go on an adventure today? Hello, Honky Digital. You can't tell. Yeah. Life is so beautiful. How don't you see it? If you're mad, whack, whack, then you're making the world mad. You're the one who creates being mad. And then to you, seemingly, simply, your world becomes madness. When you're mad, your whole world becomes mad. All your perspectives become mad. So if you're sad, misery, you create that. Problem, you create that. Okay. Love, you are that. You create it. So why are you not picking love? You want to feel bad? That's up to you. You want to feel negative? That's you choosing that thought. Your body is alive. It already feels good. You can't feel better than feeling your body / spirit. It's the greatest feeling in the world. It's positive. It's pure happiness. Hello, Olivia Whitman. Brendan is the best psychologist. Yeah, I'm everything wrapped into one. Psychologist, the best therapist, number one nutritionist. Okay. Number one God's servant. God is real simply by the feel. You either know it or you don't. Coyote doesn't know it. He's knocking on his jail cell inside his head. I love all you guys. Yeah, of course I believe in Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you. Is that where you're from, Tel Aviv? You've actually studied? Well, that's you who studied them. That's you who got your perception. Your perception's always going to be yours and nobody else's. It can only be yours. That's why you're having it. That's why it's in your head. Hello, Bella. Yeah. I love you too, Heart of Music, and I'm gonna message you back later. Just usually I talk to so many people. I'm doing so many things with my energy. I don't get to like respond back to everybody in one day. Do we like the ducks? Have you ever ate a duck? Thank you all for being here. I wish you peace. I wish you feel peace from this. Keep rewatching this. Quack, quack. So you feel the peace. What's up, boss? You're a gifted person too, Heart of Music. We all have gifts that we're supposed to be given to the world. What's that thing that you're good at? What's the thing your intuition calls you really want to do? If you could really do anything right now, that's what you should be doing. Oh, you're not gonna talk like that, Coyote? You're not talking like that to the Heart of Music? Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, Coyote has to go. You can't talk the Heart of Music like that. He's 10. Well, we're putting him in a timeout. That's something his parents should have done. I have to step in and play father. No one's talking to no one's talking to any of the members in here like that. Yeah. I love you guys too much. And everyone in here is protected. Morning. Morning. Yeah, nothing is perfect. You already are perfect. Yeah. Your thoughts are perfect. Your life is positive. Everything you think is positive. Okay. And everything happening in front of you, whether it's, a screen or a TV, or actually in front of you, it's all positive. The only way something is negative is once you view it that way. Yeah, there is nothing negative. It doesn't matter how much you try to make an excuse for it, because as soon as you view something as negative, then you're going to feel bad. Okay? That's just simply what it is. You create your own negativity. You create your own feeling bad. The only negative thing is the absence of God. The mustache is crazy. Yeah, there's women who love this mustache. There's guys who love this mustache too. God gave me this mustache. Peace to all the lands, immortal. If there's no beauty in your life, you can create it now. Probably the most beautiful thing I heard today. You can't feel your face? See you later, Lego. It's time for you to take your midnight nap. Thank you, Jay West Bay. I love you. I want you to feel this love. I want you guys to feel this happiness. Why not be happy? What's the problem in your life? You can be happy while you make money to go somewhere better. Okay? You can be happy at your job. Okay? You can be happy staring at the wall at home. You can be happy doing anything. So why not be happy? You want to be fearful? You want to feel negative? Hello, Jacob. Thank you, Dot Focus. He has a song called Outside. Dot Focus, Outside. On all streaming platforms. Hello, Attila. Thank you for subscribing, Jacob. Just love the Lord. Love everything you do. If you do what you love, you will find love. Okay? You will find God. It's when you don't put in no will, when you put in no effort, well, then you're going to get with what you already have. You're going to sit. Okay? It's the seeker that seeks. They always get what they want. Okay? There's only one God. We just went over this, Alec. We went over the explanation of other gods. All other gods, which they're just other spirits. They're just personalities of the God expressed. We are one. Yeah. The seeker always gets what he seeks. Okay? It's the person that doesn't search that never finds anything. Our whole life is a search to find God, to find this feel. It's the greatest search, and it's the greatest feel. I don't have Discord.focus. We tried getting it up running a couple times. Yeah. Maybe I'll do something in the future. I probably still wouldn't be on it that much. Yeah. I just have a lot of stuff to do. And yeah, we tried getting it up a couple times though. I want to see Russia, of course. You wouldn't understand Warrior 4. Hello, Levi Lamplighter, nice to see you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We already know what it is to do good. When we feel off, that's when we know we have to change our path. Steer the wheel. Those who serve those gods get what these gods get. Hello, Jeremy. Yeah. Everything goes back to God. It doesn't matter who or what you call it. Entity or, spirit. That's okay, Alex. You can believe whatever you want. I appreciate all perspectives. I appreciate all wisdom. And all the comments. I found God when I was younger. So did you have like an out-of-body experience? I am a nurse, double O, nursing the whole world back to life. Yeah. Like a nurse. The only thing is, my screen's just messed up. It's like night vision. So I can't it's hard to see the comments. It really hurts my eyes. My Discord name is .focus. I'm from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Do we search for the word ourselves? Stop and look in the mirror. Hello, Falcon. Focusing on these things make you come close to God. Yeah. When you help other people, then you actually help yourself. Whatever you do the most is what you reap the most. It's what you get better at. Get to know more. Like from Sweden? Not sure what you're referring to. Like Sweden gods? Satan is always underly hurting. Yeah, even when he's laughing from a fearful place. So anyone that aligns with him is always going to be in fear. Yeah. Negativity is aligning with, the negative. It's basically opening your doorway up to more negativity. Satan doesn't really have a form. He comes in many forms. And it's not as exaggerated. It is more so that he's just negative energy. God is omnipresent. He is positive energy. And I will say this. We are in the hardest world because there is this bipolarness. Hence, we're here, most of us, to struggle the most. That means you have the greatest chance to rise. But it's also one of the hardest. Norse gods. You can buy my course if you want to still your mind and feel God. Okay. It's $350. It's going to be on you can buy it right now. And it's just the ancient techniques to feel God. And then I'm going to have free techniques that still will make you feel God. You just have to do them. Very simple things. And you can see for yourself. That's what they're going to be on my website for you to get the free ones. Most of my stuff is for free. But when you really want to make the real deal or go further, you can pay a little money. We have several gods or spirits and have out-of-body experience. Yeah, it's really just who is the experiencer the experiencer and the experience, they are the same. You could say there are different experiences, but if you know this feel, there's always the same feel. Okay? Yeah. This has actually been happening to me, and I know it's going to completely happen. But if you focus before you go to sleep, and maybe throughout the whole day, like a lot, the more you focus on this, the more likely it is to happen. So if you focus of when you're in your dream, that you're just still in your body with your eyes closed. You have to think about this when you're not sleeping. So when you are sleeping, you can think about this again when you're sleeping. You can come back to this awareness. So in your dream, then if you think about this because you were focusing on it while you're up, you'll go back to the state where you're in your body and you'll still be aware. And then you actually feel your life. And then you can do anything. Once you can control your dream, you can actually exit your dream and go to the spiritual world. Okay? So what I gave you would be a reference point. A stressed person, though, or a person with a lot of thoughts, their dreams are going to be very nightmarish and drinking some baba tea, eating some sushi wraps. Well, you better have some good fish in there. Yeah, God is the peaceful side. That's why all these other deities, they're just explanations of the personalities. Because God is omnipresent. He is everything. So you can't really explain everything. There's no picture of God. Okay? But through explaining him through different pictures and personalities, it just gives people something to look at and to represent him in a way. Sushi, yeah. Sushi is like it's the best food in the world. Those people that live on like islands, smaller ones, I guess, and the people who have you ever see like a tiki hut? They literally sit on top of the water. These people go and fish basically every day, and they eat the freshest food. Yeah. Ideally, that's the best way for a human to survive and live. Evil's present to make ourselves learn, analyze, and then grow. Yeah. Evil serves a greater purpose. Yeah. To make us grow. Mountain Dew is such Someone, Levi Lamplighter. Oh, thanks for joining the membership. Yeah. It's basically donating to the international community we're going to be building. Okay. It's going to be for free to live there for certain people. And then there's going to be, it's going to be free for visitors. And we'll be living like something I was just talking about. We'll be there to learn the techniques, to feel God, and then help humanity. But there's a reason why I'm drinking the Mountain Dew. And drinking the Mountain Dew really has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Nor did I mention it. Yeah, everybody's doing something. Hello, Natalie Rose. God bless you all. I feel like I'm walking like so much today specifically. Salmon and crab. Yeah. I wish, yeah, like, oh, that's great. I feed my life on my land with my family. Yeah. Yeah, focus is care. Everything that you put your focus to, that's simply what you're focusing on. Everybody is always trying to get your focus so they can basically exploit you. They can basically make money. That's why people don't really care about you. It's happening in the world today. They're just focused on getting money. We need to care for one another. See, is what we're doing. Are we really doing what we're supposed to be doing? Can we help people in a better way? See your heart in music. We all love India. You can do whatever you want. But gee, you don't fear me. And I have no fear of you. There's many sources of connection. Please don't spam the comments. Yeah, it's all right. We don't need you in here. Levi Lamplighter. The free techniques, while there are similar ones, more so like entry level, some of them are with the membership. But my website's going to be coming out, and everything is going to be on there. There's going to be free photos for people to use. Just the website is going to have its own essence. There's going to be the free courses. You'll go straight from there. There'll also be the paid courses. Okay. And there'll also be eventually the free books I'm giving out. Yeah. And there's going to be many other things, actually. So they'll have the paid course there. Then you have the free courses. Yeah. Both work. Great question. Yeah. Hello, Strawberry Mira. I appreciate all you guys. Yeah. Sometimes we're masslers are just fools who think they know it all. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, if he didn't spam, he would have still been in here. I don't know the mayor of New York City, Alec. Who's attempting to make money? You're only a little kid? Do you think I'm a little kid? Yeah, you're always going to be a little kid in your spirit. Thanks, Falcon, for the emojis. You look like a Viking? Yeah. Yeah, Alec, you're always going to have to stand up for what is right and for yourself. Okay, D, man. Curry and rice. I'm not in Canada. No. Pretty chill here. Super Saiyan, Samuel 11. Thank you, Magnum Morrison. Yeah, it's just the style. Yeah. I didn't really think about it too much, and I don't really do anything about it. Yeah. Um. Yeah. It just looks this way. Thank you, though. I don't know what you're talking about, Alec. We're getting snow today. Yeah. Sorry for that. But I guess you have to embrace it. Um, Blab it and grab it. I don't mind them rising. Oh yeah, people look at me as intelligent, and people look at me as a fool. Yeah. I'm a fool because to them, like, they're not having fun. Yeah, and I'm having fun. It's always been that way. I am calm. So no matter what you come here for, to hate, maybe entertainment, just to be with me, maybe ask me a question, you're going to feel this peace. That's why you're coming here. Not this many people in the world are in a peaceful state. Okay? They're stuck in their head. They have past trauma and regrets. Okay? And they're holding on to emotions. I'm not holding on to anything. Because we're all trying to let go of everything. That's what happens when we die. There's no reason to be mad. You just make a reason. And we create our own dramas. Especially when, more importantly, when we pay attention to dramas. Because then we're influencing ourselves. Even furthermore, why are you not happy? Why do you not feel you're living life? It's the most amazing thing to feel. Not your descriptive. Yeah. Not your perspective. That's just a perspective. You are living a life. Therefore, you can feel this living life. Oh yeah, I don't even know the anime. Dot focus. Nothing better than the gift of life. Hello, baby from the beach. Simply, once we calm down, then we start to feel better. We start to feel God, and then we can hone in on our intuition. So we can do the things we enjoy, the things we love. This is the greatest treasure. Just to feel this. All the experiences. I've never seen Life of Pi. I don't really know too much about Gandhi, Jeremy Schmidt. Schmidt. But I know he was in jail for like wrong accusations. Then he started a protest. He said like he would starve himself. And then he would not eat meat. But then he did say that you need to eat meat. And that's about like all I know. What's up, boss? How are you?
I'm good.
Hey. Have a nice one. Did you have your baby?
Yeah. Resting up.
God,
Night.
God bless you.
Yeah. Running into those sort of things.
Congratulations, though. I like your sandals, by the way.
Thank you.
What's the baby's name?
Guillermo.
Guillermo. Nice. Nice. You too. Yeah, I don't really know too much about Gandhi. Wildly bad, that's just the way you see it. I simply see it wildly good, or I don't see it at all. Yeah. Hate to break it to you. I just simply don't think about it. Well, I guess you're gonna have to go for saying the same thing over and over. Sorry that you feel that way. Yeah. I don't have a brother named Brandon. Yeah. I have love for everybody, but like I said, I'm always going to protect people. And simply, I don't care for that. They don't deserve to be around, yeah, this peacefulness. Yeah. People don't understand that when you become in the front of anybody, it's a privilege. Yeah. Doesn't matter who it is. No, I don't have a brother named Mike. Thank you, Jason Waddle. You were called Gandhi. That's crazy. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah. Levi Lamplighter. Thought and care equals energy weapon. You know? We shouldn't really deal with anyone's BS because we just live in a time where we don't have to. Especially like when it's on the internet. But even in real life, if you don't like the people you're around, they don't uplift you, you'll know. Because you'll always feel off. And what you feel is real. It's always right. Yeah. Life can't lie to itself. Yeah. You can't hide your true actions. Yeah. There is nothing to hide. That's freeing in itself. See you, Natalie Rose. Means this sway meant to sway away from us. Yeah. When people talk about evil, that means you're just like you're going back into evil. As soon as you don't think about it, then you're gonna start doing good stuff. You know, you're gonna start making it better. Just 2 more years of sub 8 hell. If you focus on the negative, if you complain, create problems, that's on you. Natalie is still here. By the far pit. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be a lot of people in here. My phone screen got like cracked this morning. So it's like, it looks like, I don't know, it's real glitchy. We'll just say that. Yeah. Well, negative takes up more energy. Yeah. The negative is just a trap in itself. Admiral Kirk. Positive thoughts is like an open hand around a millionaire friends. Yeah. Finding the love inside of you will get you all the money, will get you all the clothes, and all the friends, family. It's way better than all the money. Following God, keeping Him in your thoughts, just feeling the love. It will bring you everything. It has to. When you're negative, then you reject everything. You don't get all this love. Yeah. You just get more negative things. Where am I from? I'm from Pennsylvania. I have Cash App and PayPal. Thank you. Yeah, my mustache does look flustered. It's a great way. I trust traditional people. Okay. I'm gonna be moving. Yeah. We have to pay attention to our thoughts. That's true, yeah. Oh, Samuel Levin, I have multiple phones, but I turned this one for a job specifically. Yeah, I mean I have like 2 iPhones, and then I have like a Motorola, like $200-$300. Matt the Visionary actually gave me a free phone. It might be better than this phone. Yeah. I've had like probably like 3 to 5 different phones active. Yeah, I didn't even think I was going to be able to come on this morning. Yeah. In the last like 3 years, I probably had, yeah, like 3 to 5 different phones. Who is my service provider? I have Cricket now, but again, I'm going to be leaving, so I'll probably have a different service provider. I bet mom and dad ask themselves daily. I don't disregard other people's beliefs, Alec. If you're talking about me, yeah, I never said I didn't believe in that, or not, that it's not real. I said everything goes back to God. Where you're moving? I'm moving down south. I'm gonna reveal the location when I get there. Have it be a surprise. Yeah, I don't mind you asking. Yeah. Anyone can always ask anything. Yeah. I don't really keep anything that's too personalized. Yeah. There's nothing to hide. You could know everything about me, but you still wouldn't know me. Or you could know me in and out, but it's not going to change anything. You just want to feel this calmness, this excitement for life, because you can do anything, and you want to feel this living love. You'll be 4 years sober tomorrow. That's great, Jason Waddle. You was a Crystal Methodist? Yeah. That's interesting. Maybe I can hear more about that, Jason. We're going to be getting out of here soon, though, because one, I've had a migraine. It kind of subsided. And this has been like the most tired day I've had. So, yeah, okay. I thought you were making a pun, but I kind of just rolled with it. I'm a feeler. I feel life. We all can feel life. It's the greatest moment. Quack, quack. Yeah. There's nothing outside of this life. So the only thing you could actually theoretically even do is feel your life. It's when your mind stops, you actually become in the feeling. Okay? It's not an emotional state. Okay? Emotions are all restrictions. They're all limiting of life. They're not wrong, but they're a false belief because you're forgetting that you're all of life. It feels very happy here. There's no resistance here. Okay? It's all love. It's not just a concept. And it's beyond any idea. Your idea can never get you here. Okay? It's when you actually feel one with everything. Okay? Because there's a feel to it. And it's kind of like always being in your intuition 24/7. And it takes practice, you could say. And there are techniques to slow down the mind. It's simply when you're caught up in thinking, you're just not feeling your life. Very two distinct things. There is no way to be descriptive about life because life has no descriptions. Even though I say it feels like love and I say it's happiness, it's already beaming out of you. You have to just feel it yourself. This is what they refer to as God. Okay. Because you're just feeling all of Him. The goal is to make us mad at each. That's true. Yeah, that's why the controlling goes on inside of your head. You can't really be controlled outside of you. Yeah. Really, the control again is only when you limit yourself. Hello. Hello, Mrs. Poland. Yeah, Jay West. Yeah, Jay West Bay, yeah. I don't know how to say the name. Kasmita. Or you're just Mrs. Poland. Think I'm a Buddhist, Mr. Bones saw. Hello, the weathersoever. You're hurt for all of us. Well, that's just a projection in your head. Shall be upon your shoulders. Yeah, Miss Poland is even better. Yeah. I think Miss Poland. You must be hurt, all countries. Hello, great winter. Thank you all for being here. I know I've seen Matt the Visionary in here too. Shout out to him. Okay. Yeah. It's been a great live. Like I said, I have like an almost invisible migraine, but it's all right. And my body's just been real tired. I knew it as soon as I woke up. Things are shifting. Yeah. Do at least one kind gesture today. I'm not homeless, caveman. Migraine is also like flies, yeah. Thank you, Lucian Pearson. Anytime we have a thought in our head, you can send that to the person. Whether, it's good, you want to do a good thought, the person will receive it. Anytime you have a thought of love or thought of something good, you can actually send it to the whole world. It sends out to the whole world. Yeah. And I love all you guys. Yeah. It's only bad when you see it that way. Don't see nothing as bad. See everything just the way it is. See everything as God acting it out. Yeah. There's nothing to force on anybody. I just want to say, everyone, yeah, that is true. We can get over everything right now. Yeah. As soon as you get up your perspectives about them, your contrary beliefs, the thoughts that you don't like, Well, they're making you feel bad. So change them a way you do like. Okay? You're resisting stuff that's happening in your life. No, stop going against whoever and whatever. It's not that you're going against someone, you're just making it harder in your head. And then if there's a job you need to leave, people you need to get away from, you'll feel that, hey, this isn't feeling right. Then you go, then that means there's something better for you. Okay? We all have gifts and we all have will. So, these are meant to be expressed. Any problem ceases as soon as you stop seeing it as a problem. Okay? You're just holding on to a negative, okay? And you're not allowing it to be whatever has happened. So then you're feeling negative. It depends what they were struggling about, Elliot Holland. It would be to stop the struggle. It would be to choose love. Choose happiness. Because you're simply not choosing happiness. You're not choosing love. You're saying, oh, there's a problem. You're resisting to something that's already happening. Therefore, you're feeling bad about it. As soon as you say, oh, okay, this was all meant to happen, I choose happiness, all problems are over. It's the same as surrendering to the Lord. It's the same thing as, giving all your problems to Jesus. Yeah, great question. Great question. I'm not sure what Alex is really talking about. Christ is King. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're all kind and learn, but not influenced by what is helpful to people. Okay. Are you able to do lives from your house? Yeah. I could even use my other phones on the Wi-Fi, of course. But I actually used to do most of them inside. Yeah. So, yeah. And sometimes there's certain areas where I don't get service that I can't even do the lives. Yeah. Because it would be real nice to be there. It'd be really nice. But I could do them from my house. It just wouldn't be like any scenery. Yeah. And like I said, I used to do most of the lives like sitting down at least in one spot. Yeah, we have a lot of people from California, pretty much all around the world. I mean, which is very nice. That's a real positive benefit of the internet. You have to be aware when you look at something, are you seeing it from a positive? Or because when you see something as a negative, you're cursing yourself. You're restricting of all the good possibilities. Okay? And then you see this skewed view on life. Oh, it has to be this way, or this negative. Therapists will happily take your money and string you along. Yeah, yeah. This is just very calming. There's just the music of nature. Soon I'm gonna be like in the mountains. I will say that. And as Mrs. Poland said, I do like walking because I also get exercise and I get to be with you guys. It's one of my happiest things. Also, I get the sun when the sun's out. It's been a little shy for the last week. Cats are enough for therapy, yeah. Replace your therapist with a cat. We can't control circumstances. We can only control how you react to them. Yeah, it's pretty much like part of my whole channel. Yeah, I mean, therapy's it could be anything. Yeah. Most people that want help, you have to be a seeker. So you get what you seek. If you want help and don't get it, and you're always mad or angry, or usually that's it, then you need help. Because obviously you don't know, you're not doing it right. It's not that it's even wrong, but the feeling just sucks. Being completely stuck in the head is torment. It's ignorance. Yeah, it eventually is going to lead you to suffering. What's up, boss? Yeah, all we can do is control how we react. Don't react at all. Everybody's trying to get a reaction out of you, especially miserable people, even angry people. They want you to be angry so they can help you, or they want you to be sad. Okay? And it doesn't matter if they even want to do that. Their state is still going to be around you, so you can still feel it. And most likely, they're just not going to listen to you. So they're going to stay in this negative state. That's why eventually you would just have to leave them. Yeah. If we react out of love, if we react out of peacefulness, then nothing matters. The only thing that matters is how you feel inside. What else matters? Just an idea, right? The answers to the universe 369. The Bear Beast was a successful prototype. Okay, that's interesting. I was able to come through to it. Does it look okay? Everyone has their dogs. This guy looks okay. It's a better thing to be uncircumcised. Yeah. But if it's already happened, it's nothing you can do. It's just there. You have peace in your heart. That's the most beautifulest thing. Yeah, God's always there, demon, and it's really a good thing. God's gonna be there for you always. Other people are just gonna always let you down. I mean, it's just simply because you expect something. You expect something. You're letting down your own thought of expectation. We are all guy and trans. This answers the trolls enough. Yeah. They're mad because I look lovely. They're mad because I look beautiful. Lee. They're mad because I'm nice. They're upset I'm calm. And I'm completely satisfied with love. I'm real happy. Thanks for asking. God is what you're trying to get the whole time, Jason Waddle. No matter what high we chase, we're just trying to come back to this love, which is God. So feel it. It's serene. It's forever, eternally peaceful. It's all that there really is. No more mental torments in your mind. No more struggle. You had to go through all that just for you to come back. Then it's all over. No, I don't really know Dixon Cider. How are you, boss? What are your thoughts on effects of sound, vibration, and frequency? Yeah, I mean, all is everything. All is everything, Levi Lamplighter. And to butt in real quick, I do have some more videos I am uploading on the membership. So, anyways, Yeah, anytime people do bells, even the church bell, the sound is for to capture your attention and to put you in a trance. What's up, boss? Yeah. Since everything really is just a vibration, that's why it started with a word, but the word was basically love. Could be a different word in cultures, but yeah, it's something to feel. And sound can heal anything because sound is really the nature of existence. Yeah. So you can do a bunch of stuff with sound. It, yeah. Basically, you can do anything with sound. It's anything. You can even put someone in a trance slash like hypnotic state, and you can have them see things and do things. Yeah. That's the whole point of listening to anything is actually to get you aware. And obviously, all of nature has a positive, uplifting sound. And then there are spiritual sounds you can hear for your inside of you. Yeah, I don't know how many there are, but one of them are bells, funny enough. One would be like a water streaming. You basically can hear the elements inside of you. Like, yeah. And everything is frequency. Levi lamplighter. Anything can be used to wake you up and for enlightenment. But every person kind of has their own crute. Every person has a certain thing that's actually can wake them up immediately. Okay? Because everything can wake you up. That's what it's trying to do is get your attention. But for you to be aware. Yeah. This is why if someone is aware and completely in it, and it depends on the person, of course, but they can guide you. So giving universal things, oh, this is going to wake everybody up, that's not true. Yeah. And if someone's too famous, like, they're going to be, maybe they don't even have techniques, but they're not going to be able to give every individual their own thing. Okay. A lot of people, someone could be biased. It could be an Indian guru where he says, oh, this is the way, this is the broad way for everybody to wake up. And it may be in general, he's right. But there could be something better for you, specifically. In music itself, because of the rhythm, it's the greatest thing to, it's the most spiritual thing you can do. Mostly everyone loves music. Yeah. So that's like a nice sum up, I guess. There's a lot there. Yeah. Obviously, music is sound and all of that stuff. Music can heal you too. And dancing in particular is the greatest upliftment of a human being. It's literally the most spiritual thing you can do. Yeah. It's really fun too. I mean, it's meant to be fun and funny. So great question. Don't give light to the trolls. Yeah, sometimes, out of my heart, I help them out, but uh, I know they don't know any better, and they usually feel bad. So, fleas in the chat. Thank you, Strawberry, Mira. I seen Lego joined another membership too, which I always look like I just woke up. I never heard of the bear beast, so yeah. All sounds in nature, if you just go out there, they're naturally uplifting. But if you're around like the Wi-Fi signal, heaters, like the big systems, they give off like buzzing noises. Most people aren't even aware. And so that all does affect you. Okay. Heaters, the Wi-Fi again. The fridge has a small buzzing noise. I don't even like listening to clocks. Yeah. I don't like any automated noise. It's not that I don't even like it. It's disturbing to my being. In retrospective, it can make it harder to concentrate. It simply does. Yeah. Like, I always turn my phone off before I go to sleep. I don't have no Apple Watch. Yeah. Yeah. Every obstacle we overcome. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jason Waddle, for the donation. You got a good heart. I appreciate all the love. My phone got cracked, so it's hard. I can't. Some of the stuff is really hard to see. I really appreciate that. Thank you. God bless all you guys. They mad because you mogged them. You guys are so nice. I don't think anybody uses the watch anymore. I see people using like Apple Watches, and watches is kind of like a rich people thing. So rich people definitely do. You also have to get the one that fits the best. Like, a lot of times I don't wear stuff because it doesn't fit. So yeah. I personally, I don't. I mean, trust me. I like using my phone and I like being online, but live. When I was younger, I didn't really go. I really wasn't online live that much. Okay. And I am just now because of the predicament of my body. What's up? What'd you say? And in the future, I'm probably not going to be online as much. I'm going to be doing stuff in real life. And as in like next year. So I'm happy to see all you guys in person. we're gonna be going in real life. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna be going like all around the U.S. for sure, and probably to the big other spots, wherever the spots that the most people want to see me, and yeah, learn techniques. So, I'm not gonna be traveling for me to like take pictures and to explore. That's yeah, it's gonna be not the main reason. The phone defeats the phone is like every contraption built into one strawberry mirror. Like even like taking notes. Yeah, it's even a flashlight. It literally has so many things that it's like the only thing is like it's annoying to stare at for so long. It can hurt your eyes, and obviously there's the Wi-Fi signal. So even during the day I turn off, like I go on airplane mode. See? Lego has a $2,000 watch. He likes watches. Watches also were used as a compass, if they have that on there. So that's was definitely something valuable. Yeah. I mean, it all depends like where you stay at and what you're doing. The one you want's 40,000. No, I'm not. I didn't ignore anybody. Sometimes I go up and down in the comments, and for some reason these last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, people bought memberships and they donated all within of these 2 hours. Thank you, Toad. I appreciate you. All donations are going to the living community that we're building. Stress-free living, where you get to become spiritual, live closer to the land, be in nature, and we get to lift humanity at the same time, because it's about everybody. So big or small donations, that's where they're all going to in the next year. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you, Dot Focus. Yeah. It's gonna be basically like, oh, you come there to like, meal some cotton. No, but we'll have like things that need done, like such as attending chickens. You'll get to live there for free, but kind of like the best way as a volunteer. And we'll be producing our own money out of there. But I already have money to have the whole place running. Money will just be for advertising and for anything that the people need. Yeah. I made today 3 deers. Well, that's amazing. God bless all of you. The black pill. Yeah, I mean it's just corroding. You got to watch what we pay attention to in everyday life. Are these people really uplifting you? Or are they just making you negative? Okay? Are they making you feel negativity? How is this person? Are they angry? Or are they happy? There's only a few people that are truly happy. That I care about you. We could even say that. But just in general, yeah. Sometimes maybe happy people aren't even on the internet. But nonetheless, you should only look up the happy people. People that are genuinely happy all the time. Because then if you're watching someone who's angry all the time, that's just going to put you in an angry state. ABD going wild. That's wild. I appreciate you, Dot Focus. Yeah, we shouldn't be able to do everything on our phones. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it restarted my counter time. That's why it's called a cell. Yeah, that's true. It's interesting. Thank all you guys for being here. I love all you guys. Be aware of how you're feeling. Ask yourself, why are you not happy? Okay. Why don't you feel love? I appreciate all you guys. Lego, D-Man, Strawberry Mira, Toad, Jeremy, Jay West Bay, Mrs. Poland, I'll see you, MGM, thank you, Phase G, Samuel Levin, of course, and Euphoria was in here. I know some of you guys, Matt the Visionary. I might be on later today, or I'm just going to be on tomorrow morning. And it's supposed to be moving here soon. So, thank you, Jason Waddle. Dot Focus. Levi Lamplighter. Didn't forget you, buddy. And thanks for that donation, D-Man. God bless you. All right. Always choose love. Then you'll never have to battle again. Thank all you guys. God bless you all. Have the best day. Quack, quack.